January 2nd, 2025, and it's like 2 in the morning. This is the beginning of the Grease vlog. I was gonna start it earlier, then forgot. This like backdrop is very aesthetic, but moving forward, yeah, it's very late. Today was our second weekend, Saturday and Sunday show, no Friday. And tomorrow is the matinee, the last one. So it's closing night tomorrow. The process has been very fun. I've enjoyed it a lot. But now it's closing. It's gonna be over very soon. I'm going to take you through the process of getting there and stuff. So yeah, come with me on the ride. Right now it's late. I'm kind of just hanging out. I'm channeling my 2014. I'm gonna play. I got some Xbox going. I'm gonna play some Raging Blast before bed, and I'll probably play it tomorrow morning, just because that's where I'm at right now. So, yeah, I'm just gonna chill, do my thing for a little bit, play some Xbox, and go from there. So, you'll see me probably next when I go to bed, and then tomorrow I will go through the getting ready process, and I will tell you a little bit more about the show. So, okay. It's now like 3 in the morning. It's late. I'm tired. I got this set up. It's quite a nice little area I got going on. I'm staying at my aunt's house because she's very close to the theater, and that means I don't have to drive like 50 minutes to get there, which is a huge help. So yeah, I'm gonna hit the hay and I will vlog a little bit more in the morning, and I will talk a little bit more about the show in the morning. So yeah, good night or good morning, and I will see you then. Okay. Good morning. It's like 11. I tried to sleep in a little bit, but that didn't work. Let me be very clear. I don't want to hear no hate about sleeping in. I get it. I woke up at 11 p.m., but I went to bed late, okay? And I had a long day. It was a long weekend, so I don't want to hear any hate about me sleeping in, even though I woke up at 11. All right, bro? Just making sure. So, the call time's at 1:30, so I got a little bit of time. So we'll just hang out until then and get ready for the show. Okay, I'm gonna be a little more productive and do my hair like after the shower, so I don't have to do it at the theater. As you can see, it's pretty, like you can see most of the gel kind of stayed in last night, which actually there isn't as much as I usually put in, so I'm not complaining, but I use a little bit of this water wax. This is what I use a lot, this like pomade control. This holds very well, this instant freeze. This one's very good. So like these are my two main things that I use, and then like a lot of hairspray just to make sure it maintains and holds. But I'm gonna shower, and then you'll see the time lapse of me trying to put this together. So we'll see how it looks today, and we'll go from there. Okay, so this is pretty much done. If I could just, where are you? Oh, Okay, well, fuck me. So, hair's done. So I got some downtime. I'm not entirely sure actually what time it even is, but I have time, which is good. I wanted to get everything out of the way so I can kind of just chill for a little bit. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to play some 360. I'm going to play one of the best Sonic games of all time. Not this piece of shit. I'm playing Sonic Generations, obviously. It's the best one. So I'm going to do that for a little bit. I'm going to hang out. And yeah, I'll probably see you on the road. So, sounds good. Okay, we're on the road. I'm not going to the show yet. I'm gonna go to Walmart just to kind of look around, do some possible early Valentine's Day shopping for my beautiful girlfriend. Aww. So yeah, just kind of taking some time. Walmart's not far. It's like a 10-minute drive, so really not much. Kind of just taking it thing by thing. This is a lot more organized than Tarzan in terms of I kind of ran out the house as soon as I finished getting ready. Where this, I had a lot of downtime. Had like a good hour and a half. Once I do my little thing there, start talking about the show a little bit more, and we'll go from there. So, my apologies. This is, I guess, more like a vlog than a proper show vlog. So, forgive me. But hey, this one probably won't be 30 minutes long, so you're welcome. I lied. So we'll go from there. Okay, so I'm running a little late now. That always seems to happen, like no matter what. Even when I think I have time, I apparently don't. So I'm gonna be there like 6 minutes late, which really isn't a big deal. I got some stuff just for Valentine's Day. A little bit about the show, because I've been anticipating it so much. Grease, first and foremost, is...
Started off as a musical, I believe. Pretty sure it did. I want to say it opened up in like the 60s or 70s, I could totally be wrong. I probably am wrong. And there's been so many renditions of the show ever since it aired on Broadway the first time. The most notable version, of course, is the movie with John Travolta and Olivia Newton as Danny Zuko and Dumbrowski.
And who the hell cares?
It is not like the movie. It is formatted very differently in the movie. So, for example, Sandy happens at the drive-in. That stays in both productions. However, Danny goes to the drive-in with his friends, and Sandy goes with the Pink Ladies, and it's like that's where they meet for the first time, and he acts like an asshole, and then that's when he sings Sandy in the movie. And then in the Broadway production, they meet right after Summer Nights. They meet at school. A shit ton happens, and then we go to Act 2, where Danny and Sandy have that date at the drive-in, and that's when he sings Sandy. Some of the songs are cut out from the movie. Like, I don't think those Magic Changes are in there. Mooning is not in there, which is one of my favorite songs. I'm not sure if Freddie My Love is in there. It might be. I haven't seen the movie in quite some time, but Grease, for those of you living under a rock, is about high schoolers, pretty much. It's a high school love story. It's these two that fell in love over the summer, and Sandy was supposed to be leaving the area. She wasn't supposed to go to school around there, so it was kind of like I love you, but I'll never see you again. And coincidentally enough, they run into each other at the same school, and Danny doesn't know how to adapt in terms of keeping his cool persona and trying to rekindle the love that he had for this girl, because Danny acted a lot differently around Sandy when his friends were and weren't around. So that's a big note. And a lot happens in between then, and there's some great songs in this show.
like Grease Lightning, for example, one of the most popular songs coming out of this, We Go Together, You're the One That I Want, so many smash hit songs, and it's all from Grease. And it's been a lot of fun. It's a really good production. When I got there, the cast did and is doing a tremendous job. Like, some of these people are very young, like still in high school. A very talented cast, and it's been a lot of fun. It was honestly one of the most fun experiences ever for me when I think of theater. When I think of really fun shows, I think of the backstage environment, being on stage, and I can confidently say that there was never a dull moment. This has been a lot of fun, and the people are great, and the score is great, and the music is great. Everything is just absolutely phenomenal. Like I said, I've genuinely not had this much fun probably since I did Oklahoma back in June. So it's gonna be a really good send-off, and I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, I'm really excited, as you can tell. This show is very fun, and it may not have the most personal connection with me, but I feel like every guy in that high school age group, or even like early 20s like myself, wants to play Danny Zuko at some point, and to have the privilege and the honor to do that is absolutely phenomenal, and I can't thank them enough. So yeah, I'm pretty much at the theater, so I will see you there. Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Good.
Sorry. Just make a video!
Names?
Why are you so...
I'm not! Names?
Violet, Kennedy,
And who do you play?
Sandy, Marty.
And what's your favorite scene in the show?
My favorite scene...
Favorite part, I'm sorry.
okay, yeah.
Fuck.
I like the Marty bedroom scene. Yeah, I like Summer Nights.
What's your favorite song?
Running My Love.
Anything to say?
Back... Yeah, back up. That's what I was saying.
13 years old! We're waiting for the show to start. Okay. I'll be quiet just in case. But the show started. And I have to go to the bathroom. And this is what you have to do. Let's go all the way down. Walk around to the other side. Is it annoying? Yeah. But that's how it works. So here's the Act 1 fit. Pretty basic. Very, very greaser core. My beat up Converse. And this little thing that's a comb. And then I have like a prop, a cigarette. It's not in here. The ring. Act 2, or Act 1.
What the hell, bro?
Act 1, recap, how do we feel? How do we feel?
So what's? Oh.
Name,
Zach,
occupation.
actor,
Okay, what character are you?
Sonny Latieri,
What's your favorite part of the show?
Sandra D, or when I break my hip when I do a split.
Okay, what's your favorite song?
Raining on prom night.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
How do you think Act 1 went?
Terribly.
Okay.
It went really well for me. Yeah, it went good for me too.
Wait, the table broke.
It did break.
The table did break, but I was not on. But I wasn't on the table. So we weren't on the table. Yeah. So it went great.
So it's fine.
I forgot my dance.
Did you? Dark. But the show's about to end. The varsity jacket. So. Okay, and just like that, that is the end of Grease. I know, and I had this issue with Tarzan. The process at the theater was a little sloppy, and I apologize for that. Turk is different from Danny for a lot of reasons, but one reason in particular, Danny is a lot busier than Turk is during Tarzan. Danny is on stage pretty frequently during the show, so it was a little difficult to really get time to record. So I apologize for that. But overall, it was a lot of fun. It was a really good experience. I'm really happy I was a part of it, because there was a time before this where I was a little bit hesitant. And I know I mentioned this before, doing 3 shows had a lot of effect on my love for theater, as well as the fear of being burnt out. I don't really get burnt out, at least I thought, until these past few months. My philosophy with this stuff is I ask myself if I'm having fun. And if I'm not having fun, I know it's an issue. And I have fun in most shows I do. There was a time throughout these past few months, there was a show where I just wasn't having fun. And I asked myself, is this something I want to continue? And I was burnt out. Truthfully, after Tarzan, after Christmas Carol, I was very burnt out. And I did Grease on a whim. My friend Brittany, who was the director, one of the directors of Grease, wanted me to try out, wanted me to be in the show. I took the gamble. I got the part I wanted, which was great. And I don't regret it in the slightest bit. It was an absolute joy working with everybody involved. Again, Brittany and Cindy, the 2 directors, put on a fantastic show. Really gave everybody a chance to shine, which is important because we had a big ensemble. So everybody had a moment, which is nice, very nice. It's something you can definitely appreciate as well. I talk of fun and having fun during shows. Grease was one of the most fun productions I've ever been a part of. And from being nearly burnt out to coming into a new space, a new community theater company with open arms, and they accepted me. I got close to a lot of people, and it was such a blast. Everybody there is so sweet. And some of these people are so young, and they have so much talent, and they have so much to look forward to as they grow older and as they continue to hopefully expand in the theater world. So I was very grateful to be a part of it, and I don't regret it at all. I had talks of burning out. I was burnt out. Truthfully, I was burnt out, and Grease brought me back to that place where I remembered to have fun, and I was looking forward to going to every rehearsal, to every show, and that is special. And that's something that is very important to me, because in general, if you're not having fun with something, don't do it. That's just the way I see it. And unless you absolutely have to, obviously, but if you're doing something you don't enjoy, don't do it anymore. Find something else. And I took the shot with Grease, and it was a home run because I had so much fun, and I don't regret it at all. It was truly one of the best experiences I've ever had. I was a lot closer with this cast. It was a very tight bond, and I'm gonna miss that a lot, truthfully. So, to anybody watching this in Greece, thank you so much for bringing me back to the mindset that theater is fun, and it's something you can still enjoy. Because truthfully, I didn't know where to go, and that saved the thought of theater in my mind. But to that, I say, I am going to take a little break, and I joke about it all the time to my loved ones and my friends and family, which are my loved ones. But anyway, I always joke like, oh, this is the last show, and then I'm taking a break. This is the last show, I'm taking a break. And they never believe me. They're like, okay, you'll be in a show next week. And that's always the case. But like this time, I do think it's time to kind of bunker down, enjoy theater from an outside perspective, and do other things that I enjoy. And I'm looking forward to doing that. Grease was a perfect send-off for now. I don't know how long it's going to be until I'm in another show, but it's going to be very hard to topple, is that a word? The emotion that Grease really gave me, because I do really enjoy the show, and it means a lot to me, and it's a lot of fun. I asked some people in the cast this, and I thought I'd answer as well. My favorite song in Grease is, I mean, Sandy's got to be up there. I love Sandy. I love the song. Freddie My Love is up there. My friend Kennedy does a fantastic job, and she sounded so good every night she did it, and really blew me away. And this is a kind of a dark horse pick, but it's Raining on Prom Night. Something about it is just so good. I don't know what it is, but so good. Violet, the girl that played Sandy, absolutely phenomenal. Like, can't get enough. Wonderful actor, wonderful singer, and she's a very young woman. So to see that talent coming from somebody so young, I'm excited to see where somebody like her goes in the future. Because I know damn well I wasn't that talented at that age. So to see that is really cool. And yeah, favorite scene, I really like the beginning with the guys before Summer Nights, where it's like, how was your summer, blah blah blah. Summer Nights is also a great song, really a tone setter for the rest of the show. Overall, Grease in general was a huge success. Some staff members at Main Street Theater Company said for Main Street in general, it broke records because it was consistently sold out. We had 4 shows, every night was sold out. And even then, it's a relatively smaller theater, which isn't a problem. Probably, I would say 250 people could be in attendance. Some nights they pulled out chairs, so more people could come see the show, and that's exactly what happened. Every night was sold out, and that's really special because everybody enjoyed it. Everybody that I talked to after the show really enjoyed it, and that's awesome because that's why you do it, for the enjoyment of others and for the enjoyment of yourself. Thank you so much if you've tuned in. I really enjoy making these, actually. It's a lot of fun to document, and it's going to be a lot of fun to look back on in a few months or even in a few years from now. So I look forward to doing that. Be on the lookout for more videos. I hope to have Legally Blonde videos up very soon. I have those. I've just been holding off releasing them just because I'm lazy. I have one more Jesus Christ Superstar video to upload. Hopefully I can get some Tarzan videos out, and then hopefully in the foreseeable future I could have Grease videos out. So I really look forward to posting those, and I hope you do as well, because YouTube is a wonderful platform to put that out, and I think it's important to have, even if you're not posting the whole show, you're posting little snippets of it, which is important. And again, it's very fun to look back on. So this is my official break. Yeah, I'll have some videos out, but until then, thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful night or day whenever you're watching this. I just hope everything that's going on is good. So Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. So take care.